for my sister. Yeah.
Okay. So for your sister, do you have multiple siblings or only one sister?
So far only one. I hope so.
And
Yeah,
two.
only one. My family is only have three child. My older sister, me, and my younger brother.
Okay, how old are you?
30 right now. 30.
30.
And you?
Now I'm 25.
Wow.
I look really old with my beard.
Correctly. Oh, where you come from? Where you come from?
I'm from Berlin, Germany.
Ah, Germany. You born there, Germany?
Yes, born and raised in Berlin.
So it means you also can speak German, right?
Of course.
This is just a secondary language from you, right?
Yes, I speak German, English, and French.
Yes. I know it. I know it.
Yeah, and I studied also in university. And I'm right now in Vietnam for 3 months.
Only 3 months.
Only 3 months, yes.
You come here to enjoy your vacation, or you come here for work?
Yes, I came here for vacation. I stay 1 month, and I really enjoyed the city, especially Saigon. So I decided to stay longer.
Interesting. You know, because my first boss, he is German guy.
The company Bosch, right?
Yeah, Bosch and Hafler. So both them, they my direct supervisor, they are German guy. So he German guy. He also can speak German, English. Uh, no friend, of course, because he lived in Singapore, and then from Singapore to Vietnam to become a GD General Director of Hafler Vietnam. So yeah.
Oh, that's a good position. It's a good trip from Germany to Singapore to Vietnam.
Interesting.
Do you like?
Used to be in Berlin twice.
Excuse me, can you repeat it, please?
I used to be in Berlin twice.
Ah. Do you like traveling?
Yeah, in that time I travel a lot. I travel for John exhibition in Berlin, IFA exhibition.
Mm-hmm. And where else have you been?
Poland, Italy, Barcelona, Turkey, Greece, around Southeast Asia. Yes.
Wow, you've seen a lot, especially in Europe.
Usually in Europe. Yeah.
What country did you like the most?
Vietnam. Sorry, because because the rest of country I cannot eat. You know, even the culture and food in Europe, in German is good. It's really good. I have to say that, but I cannot eat. That is the first thing. The second thing, it cannot sleep because different time zone, 5 hours, 6 hours, depend on the season. So it's difficult to sleep. It's really difficult.
Yeah, that's true. It's also difficult to call my parents. When I wake up, they are asleep. So usually I call them at night. But traveling in Europe, what city did you like the most? You said Barcelona, and you've been in Poland.
Warsaw in Poland. I think the city I really enjoy, that is Warsaw in Poland. It's not so far from Berlin, because in that time I ride car from Berlin to Poland to Warsaw. So yeah, that's quite nice city. And
yeah, it's pretty close. I think 6 hours, maybe.
4.5 hour, four and a half
Four.
hour
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not so far.
by highway. So yeah, it's not so really.
And about Germany, what did you like the most? Tell me about your experience, about the people, about the city and food. What can you tell me about Germany?
Germany, about the people, I have to say, quite straightforward. When works with German people, so it's quite fast. When we have trouble, we put in the table, so it just do enough. And if I have solution, I should be tell my boss about a solution and then do, or just go out. Do not need to talk too much. It's quite straightforward, and in Vietnamese culture, so some people not really rely on that. So straight culture in German. In German, a lot of building, and in Berlin, a lot of building, and also the town quite old, really old. I have to say, not so much the high tower, especially in the central of Berlin, yes, but then around that, like in the countryside, so it seems a lot of tree, people live quite friendly environment, so I feel that it's quite good.
Mm-hmm. That's true. That's also what I like about Berlin. It is a big city with lots of traffic, so many people, but you still have lots of parks, and you have a nice river, and you have always something to do in the outside. It's really enjoyable. But I think it's similar to Vietnam. Vietnam also has many parks, and there are so many people in not so much space, but it's still fresh. So you still have people around you, but you don't feel that it's too crowded.
So you plan to live here and work here?
Yes, I'd love to. I try to apply for some schools when the schools open again, and then I will see if I can stay in Vietnam, or if the lockdown will stay longer. We have to see.
But you graduate from the university already, right? Or still need to learn more?
I was working for 1 year in companies after my university. Do you know Adidas?
Yes, I know it.
And I was working in the headquarter, and I was responsible for trends and innovations for marketing.
And after that, come
And
back here?
Yes, and after that, I come here, and I really enjoy the time. So I want to stay.
Yeah. I think that is not really not bad plan, because a lot of people, especially the foreign people, choose Vietnam like a second place to grow the career, because so far Vietnam economy is grow quite fast, and
Mm-hmm.
and especially after last 2 years and until now, and after this pandemic, I believe a lot of international companies from China, they will move all the manufacturer office and their main part from China to Vietnam or to Southeast Asia generally, because Southeast Asia so far is more stable than China.
I think so too. I think the market in Vietnam is really good. It's also a big market if you want to start your own company.
By the way, you heard about EVSTA, European Vietnam about the contract trading freedom between the Vietnam and European Union. You heard about that?
Yes, it's really good for the economy in Vietnam.
They will be going to sign and apply it in next month in May. It meaning after 30 days in June or July, it will be applied for whole party, and then in the August immediately 70% import tax, the goods from Vietnam to Europe will be shut down to 0%. And 60% the goods produced from Europe import to Vietnam will be down to 0%, and the rest 40% will be down to 0% in the next 6 years. So it's meaning a lot of opportunity in Vietnam can be worked with the European.
Yes, that's true. There are so many opportunities coming up. It is really good for Vietnam and also for Europe for expanding companies, and for Vietnam to get more job opportunities so people can have jobs, and the salary can grow so people will have more money.
Not only the salary, but also for Vietnamese people can be touched into the higher how to say knowledge and culture. Like normally Vietnamese people only touching in the China, Taiwan, Korea, Japan. So in here in Asia, that's the highest market can be touched into the knowledge, technology, education, technology, etc., etc. But like me, I travel around. Mostly, I think in Europe it still have higher valuable for us to learn.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think technology-wise, especially, the Asian market has so many information